Hey guys, Amit here for Phone Radar, and this is a new package which we have just received from Microsoft. And guess what? This is the Nokia Lumia 535. If you follow me on Twitter or Instagram, you have already seen this preview. And here's a very beautiful and unique packaging which we have received. Again, this is a press kit, and here is the beautiful smartphone. We cannot clearly tell that this is an unboxing because this is not the unboxing of the retail packaging, but this is of a special press kit. So first off, let's remove all the package contents. So first, what you get here is the Nokia's cloud speaker. Again, you can see the name mentioned here, which is mentioned that it's cloud headphones. And first off, here is the Nokia Lumia 535. Again, I just got mistaken because I just mentioned it as Nokia Lumia 535, and this is not the Nokia Lumia because now it's Microsoft. So all the Nokia branding on the back has been removed and would be having this Microsoft branding on the back. Now we'll take a quick look on this while later. Let's open up the other stuff here. Power adapter here, and it's mentioned that it's a prototype for certification purpose, and the Microsoft logo onto the top. Here is a press kit wherein it's giving all the information and the photos for the Microsoft Lumia 535. Let's place that aside, and here it says hello. Say hello to the Microsoft Lumia 535, the newest member of the Lumia family of smartphones. So Lumia 535 comes with what we call the 5x5 proposition. The very best integrated Microsoft services, free and out of the box. A 5 megapixel wide angle front facing camera and a spacious 5 inches QHD, and all at an affordable price. So that's what we have received. Let's place this aside and check out what else comes within the package. So there's nothing else. Overall, this is what you get. Again, in the retail packaging, you get the stuff like manual and related stuff, but in this case we just have this and these unique headphones from Microsoft. So let's place this aside because this video is about the Microsoft Lumia 535, and take a quick look onto the same. So the device comes with a 5 inches display and a 5 megapixel camera on the back with the LED flash, the Microsoft branding, speaker at the bottom, while on the front also you have a 5 megapixel camera. And when you talk about the device, it comes with the Windows 8.1 OS, and on the top you have the 3.5 headset jack. On the right you have the volume rockers and the on off switch, while on the left there is nothing, and on the bottom you had the micro USB cable slot. So here on the screen we have the welcome section. Let's proceed with the setup of the same and complete this. So it says that there are a few apps which need to be installed, which will take a moment or two. So let's wait for the same, and once this is done we would be taken to the home screen. Just for your reference, the device comes with 1905 mAh of battery and has a 1 GB of RAM, and is powered with the Qualcomm Snapdragon 200 processor, which is running at 1.2 GHz, and is pretty decent enough. Again, most of the Windows phone devices are generally limited to 1 GB of RAM, and still they perform pretty decent enough. Again, that's all to the whole Windows ecosystem. So we'll be taking a quick look onto the same once we are done with this app setup, which is taking quite a long time to complete the setup. So here we are done. Let's proceed with the setup, and here we are given a welcome message. So here we go, we are onto the home screen, and as you can see, these are the different tiles which show up on the home screen itself. Now first off, let's talk about what we see here around Nokia. So first thing what we see here is the Here Maps, which are a product from Nokia, the Lumia camera, the Lumia Selfie, which were a Nokia product, but there's no mention of Nokia here too. Now talking about the section, here you can find all the different applications. There's clearly a lot of difference when you check out the comparison between the Nokia Lumia based devices and this devices, because there you would find a lot of Nokia branding and here there's none. Now let's move on to the settings first and show you the current version. That's the software version, and that's available under about area. And here under about you have the OS version mentioned as 8.10, Now, as I mentioned earlier, the device comes with 8 gigs of internal storage, and again you can also enhance it by adding an external SD card and increase the internal storage to up to around 128 GB additionally. So here around out of 8 GB you have 3.65 GB used, and that's for the software and the OS and all the pre-installed applications, and that is pretty okay. Again, if you are going to use this phone for a lot of multimedia related activities, then you obviously would need an external SD card. So as you can see here, when my whole intention was to move to the settings, I end up tapping onto these areas. I don't know, it's something which is kind of something new for me. You can say that accidental taps which is actually going on here right now. So anyway, let's go to the browser first and try to browse a website and check out the browsing experience onto this device. So here we go. First let's go to Phone Radar. Just for information, we are on a 10 Mbps connection right now, and this can give you an idea on how quick the websites would load here. And I guess the website has almost loaded in the portrait mode. Now let's quickly swap to the horizontal mode and check it out, and again it's perfectly loading up all the content, and there's no issues as such. Let's visit some article and check out the contents of the same, perfectly rendering the web pages here. And let's try to read some part of the article and cross check the same. So it's perfect, no issues in terms of browsing on this device. Again, one of the biggest issue which I feel on the Windows Phone based devices are that there is no pre-installed YouTube application, which I am kind of more familiar with, and I expect that to be a part of the smartphones, because it's not just a product of Google, and it's not that something has to be only proprietary to Google or Android based devices. At least the OEM should start pushing this application on all the devices. Anyway, so that was about the YouTube app. Let's move on and first off go to the camera, which is now called as then the Lumia camera, and show you the settings of the same. So here we are under the camera interface. Now here let me just first show you all the options. So first off, what you see here is the option of lenses, where you can download more lenses in case you are interested in downloading them, or you can move back and also enable the front facing camera, the timing. You have the settings where we can select the options. So here you can have the option of focus assist light, which is generally recommended to go for set by flash, which would quickly set up and then focus onto some object. Next up, here we have few other options, and as you can see here we have a quick notifications area. I'll just give you a demo of that later on. And let's say we are under the camera, we have a huge list of different options here where you can increase or decrease the white balance. Again, it's pre-selected options just showing up in a different way. And we have the ISO setup, which is ranging from ISO 100 to 1600, and obviously you can go with the auto mode too. It's not required for you to go with all these options. And next up, under the video, let's check out the video options. So there's also a tutorial section which we don't need it right now. And for the video, again we have two different options, that's setting up the white balance. And now let's move back, and we'll be doing a separate review of the camera and show you all the captures with the same. So this is what you get on the Microsoft Lumia 535, the first device from Microsoft wherein the branding from Nokia has been removed, and this is specifically now the Microsoft Lumia 535. Let us know in the comment section if you would like to know anything specifically about this device, and I will be happy to assist you on the same. Quick impressions, I would say, is that the device is quite overpriced for the features which you get here. It's almost similar, a small upgrade to the Nokia Lumia 520. So this priced at 9,199 rupees is a bit on the higher end. It should have been priced around 7,000 rupees or so, and that's what is my verdict right now. Overall, a pretty interesting smartphone. The most important factor in this is again the 5 inches display, 5 inches front camera, and the 5 inches back camera, about which I'll be doing a demo of in the upcoming videos wherein you can get an idea of how does it work. So this was a special unboxing of the special package from Microsoft for the Lumia 535. Don't forget to add a thumbs up and stay subscribed to Phone Radar for more. Thank you.